Hello, hello, Danger Naddles. I would have started soon earlier, but, my fat ass broke the chair.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, am I wrong?
We don't know how fat or thin your ass even is, but your chair is broken.
It's close to 40 inches, I think.
What?
I forgot. Hold on. I know I send Momo the exact measurements.
No, I'm saying as in, what as in, did you just tell us your ass measurements? I'm gonna pretend you never said any of that. Let's continue.
Oh yeah, no, it was 44 inches. I was close. Anyways, the visual horror of the night is My Sweet Housemate. We might not finish it tonight, because based on your decisions will give you an ending. And there's up to 10 endings.
Oh, okay.
So we might finish it in January. So yeah. $550 a month? That's cheap for an apartment.
Well, it's also splitting between you and another.
Yeah. Alright. Features 15 square meters, single room, shared kitchen, shared bathroom, no deposit. Discussion: one room in an apartment at 318 Williams Avenue, no deposit, 1 year minimum tenancy. Oh my gosh. What course is that? I'm just in voice one.
So the voice is Tepto's voice?
Ah, damn it, I want to put myself as dumb bitch.
Don't.
Fine. You turn and wait for an application to go through before you shut your old laptop with a sigh. This ancient thing has clearly seen better days, somehow already managed to start hyperventilating after you open it just a couple tabs. That acts like my own fucking computer. I'm sorry, but it does.
Aaron.
Am I wrong? You've also seen what happens with my computer. You probably put it in your backpack after you lean back in your seat. You can't help but let out a sour chuckle. Anyone else would probably find this old worn-down diner seat extremely uncomfortable, but you don't have the luxury of complaining. No? In fact, it might be the softest thing you sat on in a week. Oh, I'm homeless.
You don't know that.
Unaware of your own actions, you start anxiously fidgeting with your phone, silently praying to all the possible gods out there that your application will be approved. 9, 10. At this point, you've been homeless for 11 months, nearly a year. About that, Jerry.
Oh. Okay.
What was that about? Unsure about me.
Oh, hush.
I was right.
Oh.
After saving all the money you can for several months, you finally were able to save enough to rent an apartment. Or at least that's what you thought. In 11 months of your homelessness, the housing prices only went up, making it practically impossible for you to find anything affordable at this point. You frantically searched every housing website, hoping to at least get some shitty old room, but nothing was ever nearly in your price range. But this listing was everything you could ever ask for. You were thinking whoever was up there in the sky, or down there in the pits of hell, they managed to play basically minutes after the listing went live. Sure, it is shady as hell. No deposit, no required credit history, there aren't even any pictures, and as a cherry on top, you live with some random guy you have no information about. I'm going to get murdered.
Probably.
You were so eager to get it first, too, that you didn't even ask for a tour. If anything, you're almost entirely sure that it's probably some old shed, or even worse, a human trafficking trap. Hi, random person. By the way, did you hear what I said earlier? Killed my starting persona. Oh. I began the stream.
She said her butt size.
Like, actually? Yeah, my 44-inch ass broke my chair. I honestly don't care about my butt size being out in public. But if you're already at the point where you don't even care, you feel like you'll go insane if you have to spend another night out on the streets. You shudder at the memories. Yeah, anything is better than that. You can swear your heart skips a beat as your phone lightens up with a new notification on the home screen. It's an email from the housing website. Could it be? Oh shit, what the fuck did I do? Right. You immediately unlock your phone, somehow managing to enter your password incorrectly twice before you do. You quickly locate the email app and actually start reading. Oh, this is...
Your voice is literally Teto's voice.
I am Teto. Thank you for your application, Aaron. We appreciate you using our services and our smart algorithm has picked these 5 other departments for you to look at. You kidding me? I just applied and already got an ad. You silently curse the website, thinking that it would have been better if they paid for your rent instead of financing these ads that no one probably even looks at. Well, besides you. While busy with your grandiose brain cursing session, you almost skip another notification that quickly floats into your phone's screen. It's yet another email. I swear to God, if it's another ad. But it isn't. It's an email sent by whoever has posted that room listing. Courtesy note is its ridiculous length. It's short. Too short. In fact, there are only 3 lines. 2 of them being Dear Aaron and Br Sunyen Kim, the name of the original poster. My line just says, if you come to the department and sign the contract within 30 minutes, I'll give you the key. Now, if you're entirely sure that your heart is skipping at least 30 beats a minute, you immediately spring from the seats, grabbing your backpack on the way, before your attention is caught by a sad small cup of unfinished coffee on the table. Squeezing the lips of rising guilt, you quickly grab and drink the cold remnants before putting it back down and storming out of the diner. Wait, did I pay? Did I just... Did I just ditch pain for my coffee? I have committed an illegal act. Or it's finally be the day that ends your homeless life for good. You find yourself in front of an apartment door trying to catch your breath. You don't particularly know how, but you somehow manage to make it in time. However, now you aren't even sure that you are in front of the correct apartment in the first place. You're fully expecting some shady and old building, but it turned out to be just some average apartment complex. Something you probably never even dream of affording in your current state. You had to stay for a good minute before laying out an anxious sigh and pressing the doorbell button. You hear an ordinary buzz sound play on the other side of the door, and then complete silence. The silence gets quickly interrupted, though, as you hear some faint footstep sounds behind the door. Alright, Jerry, you want to voice the roommate?
Sure. I do not know who they are, so
It's a tired guy. That much I do know about the character.
the door is open.
You know that the sound of a man's voice comes from within the apartment, but almost distinctly push the door open. Still hesitant, you awkwardly step into the entrance. As you walk in, you almost immediately get taken back by your surroundings. You've replayed so many made-up horror scenarios in your head on the way here that the sight of an ordinary-looking hallway suddenly seems scarier than anything you could have come up with. There's no one in sight, so you just default to a polite stance in front of the entrance door, not even daring to make a single step. Now you're actually in the apartment, and now that you've confirmed that it looks more or less normal, your anxiety levels are going through the roof. You have to make a good impression. You won't have another chance like this. Jerry?
Aaron, I assume.
Hey.
Oh man, he looks fucking dead.
Well, I was right about looking tired.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna be honest, this is really his voice actor for game and to be in this game as an assistant for this guy. Oh my god. Yeah. He almost from a tall, slouched man suddenly appears in one of the doorways of the hallway you are in. It's Markiplier.
I don't think that's Markiplier.
You don't want me to realize that he is dressed in a suit because of how disheveled and scruffy he appears to be. Albeit, you're not in any position to judge. Eye bags almost seem to merge with his dark eyes as he entirely looks straight at you. If your eyesight was just a bit worse, you would have even thought he just had two big holes for eyes, given how pale his skin is otherwise. Dumbfounded, you stare back at him, thinking that his eye contact is going on for a bit too long for your taste, before you realize it's your cue to respond. Alright, choices. Ah, yes, that's me. Wrong, my name is actually... How did you guess? Are you a psychic? That would indeed be me, sir. I am Captain. I want to see...
Whatever choice you make.
I want to go with this one, because this probably leads to one of the endings. Wrong, my name is actually... Wrong, my name is actually... X50 Ultron. My name is actually X50 Ultron. X50? Oh, that's you.
X50 Ultron.
You got that right. You mostly watched the man stare at you disbelief as you struggled not to laugh out loud. You use the same gang so many times at this point, but it never gets old.
Okay. That's fine. X50 Ultron it is.
Huh? Wait, no. Oh my god. He is so tired that he's not even gonna fight the name.
You know, he's done with his day. I get it. I vibe with him. He's just like, you know what, if you want to be a freak, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll just quietly judge you.
Which means now I need to show up in this apartment in a Pikachu gimp suit.
Aaron!
You want to say your line?
I thought I said that. I guess not. No. No, really. Fine. My name is Sangmin Kim, but the first name is fine. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be late for work if we don't hurry. So if you just follow me to the kitchen.
Wait, but you don't get to finish your sentence as Sungmyeon promptly walks into the kitchen. You guess now your name is a slight bit different. You don't have any other choice though, other than to follow the man into the kitchen. Oh, I got an achievement. I thought that would lead to an ending where I get kicked out. You step into the kitchen and once again get temporarily stunned by just how normal everything looks. Sure, you can tell that someone's lived here, but by small stains and patches of dust here and there. But if you had to choose, you'd be happy to use this space to take some photos for online housing ads or something. Speaking of photos, we thank heavens for the millionth time today. If Seungmin put up pictures of this apartment, it would have gotten snatched before you could even apply. You don't know if it was just pure laziness or simple lack of time, but you couldn't feel more grateful than the man in front of you for leaving the listing empty.
I think it was neither option. I think he was too fucking tired.
But you shouldn't feel grateful just yet. Still haven't signed the contract.
Now, if you just look through the papers and sign at the places I marked.
Huh?
The papers on the table. The papers on the table. It's the contract.
Wait, is that it? That can't be it, right? He won't even ask for any additional information. But
If you're concerned about the rent, the payment is obviously up front. But we can go through that in the evening. If I stay any longer, I will probably get fired for being late. You're free to move your stuff and unpack, though.
but
If you're not interested, that's fine too. But then I'd appreciate it if you...
No. No, I was saying I'm interested.
Wow, you're an eager one, aren't you?
Right. Clearly this man is not all too concerned about his new flatmate will be. If he was, he wouldn't put up an empty listing and respond to random application within minutes of receiving it. Can't even afford to care about his reasons at this point. So good, it's a good apartment. The rent is something you can afford, and only tenant doesn't look all too crazy. Quickly grab the papers messily scattered around the table with slightly trembling hands as you did read through them. After making sure that it really isn't some part of a human trafficking ring, you take a pen laying around at the table and find the mark Sponsor Sung Min mentioned. Hey, you're wrong incorrect. Oh my gosh, I have to write X 50 Ultron. Oh my gosh, I actually had to write that.
You're the one who did it.
After you sign, you audibly breathe out before handing the papers to Sung Min, who goes through them and then nods at you.
Great, your room is the opposite of the bathroom. It's to the right of the kitchen. That should be it for now. Right.
Man in front of you feels around his pockets for a brief second, before putting his hand into one and then taking something out. He fumbles with the item for a moment before he finally gets a firm grip on it. He is definitely clumsy, to say the least.
Here's the key. Just don't lose it.
Hands seem to shake even more as Sung Min puts a simple metallic key into them. I won't.
That would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, we will handle the payment later. I should get going.
Right. Right.
Lock the door after me? Why is he asking?
I don't know. Ah, yes. Yes, of course, right. Trying to shake off your stupor. You still can't believe that you're officially not homeless anymore. So, oh wait, hold on. So it sounds stupefied. He follows Sumyun back to the entrance where he proceeds to put his shoes on. Shoes that look scruffy as he is, and then stands straight in front of the door. As sure as a slouch back allows him to anyway.
Just make sure to lock it properly. And don't let strangers in. I feel like I'm voicing a human Korean version of Eeyore.
Yeah, I'm not a kid, I at least know this much. Alright, hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I'll go intermission.
Okay. Food from 1 to 10, how dead exhausted does that character look to you?
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I I got a phone call from insurance for my chair.
Uh,
Are we reading my line? Not a kid. I at least know this much.
right. Well, I will see you in the evening. I'd be happy to have you for dinner.
With that, Sungmin leaves through the entrance door, nearly tripping over the welcome mat. Should he really be going to work like that tired?
I have a feeling you're the one who needs to cook.
Yeah.
Uh, again, happens every time.
After Sungmin disappears down the hallway, he wastes no time as you shut and lock the door. Such a simple motivation, yet it feels so foreign to you. On different levels, you are now also a resident of this apartment. You own a key, you can lock the door, you can sleep in your own room. So simple yet so foreign. You squeeze the key that's already made home in your palm, and can't help but let the nervous smile curl your lips. I did it! I really did! So overcome with a mix of relief and excitement, you look at your room that, just like Sungmin said, is opposite of the bathroom. Walk through a simple door into the bedroom that appears to be just as simple. You're surprised to find that it's actually fully furnished, bed, desk included. At this point, oh Jesus Christ. My chair tipped and almost fell. Anyways, at this point, you won't even mind sleeping on the floor, but seeing how the bed even has its own bed sheets, you almost teared up. If this is a dream, I'll be so pissed. But it didn't. And you can hardly believe it. Well, I guess I might as well unpack. The only good thing about being homeless is that besides the backpack always glued to your shoulders, you have no other things. You take it off and start going through your carefully packed stuff. Oh my gosh. Toothbrush. Goes in the kitchen. I did not mean to put that actually in the kitchen.
You put your toothbrush in the kitchen?
I was gonna be joking, so I had to drag the item. But no, if you click it, it will go there. Okay then.
That goes in the kitchen.
Yeah. World's driest shampoo.
Bathroom
100% less moisture.
has a happy face on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Kitchen.
Anti-stink.
Bathroom.
I actually put that on in my own room.
Bathroom.
Okay, this can go either bedroom or a kitchen.
Kitchen?
Aww. Bathroom. DNR stop, do not resuscitate. Oh no.
Probably bedroom. Put that one toothbrush.
Yeah, just in the kitchen.
You can't do that over, can you?
No, I didn't save before it. Finally done with putting your things away, you turn towards your new bed and look down at it with rising temptation. No longer able to resist, you let yourself fall onto the fresh bed sheets. So soft, and all yours. You rub your face against the pillow with a smile. Hold on. Fuck you, body. I hate it when it does that. When you know you have to sneeze, and the second you stop to go to sneeze, it doesn't do it.
Are you okay?
It happens sometimes, and it pisses me off each time.
You sound like you have a grudge against your own body.
Motherfucker, I have immune deficiency. Of course I have a grudge against it. Oh, also narcolepsy. It feels like the luck you've accumulated throughout the year was all poured into this one day. Who knows, maybe in the future you'll even be able to rent an apartment of your own. Everything seems possible now. It really does. You don't notice how your eyelids start feeling heavier and heavier, and by the time you realize and open your eyes, a few minutes have already passed. Luckily though, you don't have a shift today. Might as well just take a nap. A really lucky day, huh? Well, if there's no energy to even think, let yourself fall into deeper slumber. Okay, where is this game gonna turn to shit? When you open your eyes again, it's already dark outside. Feeling strangely satisfied and refreshed, you stretch and slowly sit up. God, I haven't slept this long. It's good in a long time. Oh shit! Alright, Sung Min said that you'd sort out the rent payment in the evening. We even offered to have dinner together. Free food. Crap, but this is not what's important right now. Feel a sense of anxiety build up in your throat as you check the time on your phone. 10:27 p.m. Crap. While you silently curse yourself for being so careless, you get off the bed and start unconsciously walking back and forth. I mean, if he really cared, he would have woken me up, right? It's not like he locked the room or anything. Speaking of that, is he even home? You casually tiptoe towards the door and quietly put your ear against it, trying to see if you catch any sounds. He's here. I'm trying to find orange Paul Flart and fur. So Garfield, not it. It's personalized depends on it. You can clearly make out some footsteps, sounds, and moving noises coming from the outside of your room. Great. Wonderful. You're not getting kicked out just yet. Maybe the dinner offer is still on the table too. Not wanting to wait any longer, you swing the door open and walk into the hallway. Surprisingly, the hallway looks really different when it's dark. It's almost as it has this new feel to it. Very different plastic perfect filming sets you've witnessed earlier. You don't spend much time mulling over your perception of the hallway, though as your attention was caught by the light coming from the kitchen. The sounds are coming from there too. You don't have to be sure to deduce the Sungmin is there, so not wasting any time, you walk towards the light. Wait, what? This can't be. Oh!
Ah!
What the hell?
Oh, hey.
He seems nonchalant about it.
Well, he
Nonchalant.
looks tired and deadpan even while... Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get choices of different endings soon.
Well, why does he still have this Eeyore if he was a human vibe?
And a cannibal.
Yeah.
Bruh, look at yourself. Clean yourself up. This.
You know what? He's queen of the kitchen.
Yeah. This can't be that, right? Oh shit. God damn, I clicked the wrong button. Come on, X50 Ultron. You're not that stupid. There has to be an explanation. Right. That's early Halloween decorations. Movie props.
Hyper-realistic cake?
Hyper realistic cake. Is that hyper realistic cake you're making? You know, like in those videos where everything is cake? Those are all cakes, right?
No, these are real human body parts.
Oh, come on, you were supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to treat us. No kid wants to see a picture.
Oh, sorry. This is just a weird-looking pig.
Okay, so now we know he's submissive.
I don't think that's submissive. He didn't agree with it being cake. Look at that fucking smile. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh yeah, doesn't human taste like pork?
Yeah.
That's funny. Shit. You should start thinking you lucked out with this apartment. What is he? A serial murderer? A cannibal? A serial cannibal? No, wait, that's wrong. A cannibal cereal?
Are you tired?
Now I just imagine an ad for a cereal for kids. It's called Cannibal Cereal. And like all the pieces look like different body parts.
Human Eeyore is a cannibal.
Cereal cannibal works.
If you're thinking about calling the police, I'd advise you against it.
Of course you're calling the police. Next thing you'll know, it'll be your leg that he has on that cutting board. You just got out of homelessness, and you're not about to die to some cannibal serial murderer in a pink apron now.
You do understand that if I get arrested, you will no longer be able to stay here, right?
Do you read thoughts too?
I don't.
How do you know I want to stay here anyways? Just so you know, Mr. Sungmin, I have a grandma I can stay with at any time.
No, you don't. Miss X50 Ultron. Even if you do, you probably hate her enough to apply to a random suspicious listing and sign the contract all in the same day.
Yeah.
Ow!
So you did it on purpose.
Well, something like that.
No, he's right. Somewhere else you can go now, and your only choice would be to return to homelessness. It'd be silly to think the place would help with your situation too. Man, what the hell? This. Are you going to eat it?
Yes. It's too much meat, though, so I'm just going to store it for the future. I don't get such tender meat often. It would be a pity if it went to waste.
Ugh. This wasn't the dinner he was talking about, was it? What are you even supposed to do now? Humans have a horrible meat to weight ratio. This random person. Do you really have to tolerate a cannibal living literally in the same apartment as you? But the life on the streets. Feeling of your skin being so dirty that no matter how hard you scrub it, nothing makes you feel clean. A lot of bones and organs. Yeah. The long nights spent dumpster diving, going through pounds of discarded food, just to be chased away by minimum wage employees that, in retrospect, are in no better situation than your own. Damn. You shudder at the memories. Nathan,
Yes.
Ah, shit. Whatever. Anything is better than going back here there at this point. If they catch you, don't involve me. And like, don't eat me.
Deal. It might take me a while, and as you can see, it's really messy. So let's talk about your payment tomorrow.
Yeah, I can see that. You've got a little something, well, everywhere.
Apologies. I didn't realize. I guess I'll have to come up with another explanation for the for the dry cleaners. Last time they didn't fully believe my "it's just paint" excuse.
Oh my god.
Uh, Wire suit's such a pain.
Right.
Well, you probably better go to sleep.
If you do it right, it's not messy. Humans have a lot of connective tissue that's completely inedible. Oh, I didn't know that.
I will say connective tissues can be useful for crafting, but I don't think he does crafting.
Yeah, think tendons. Ah.
Unless you want to watch.
No. No thanks.
He looks disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, see you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Good night, my new housemate. Don't forget that I know where you sleep.
We literally live in the same apartment. Why wouldn't you?
Just thought I should remind you.
Right. I'm leaving now. I'm going this way, and you're going to stay here.
Good night, X50 Ultron.
This is more casual than I thought it would have been. Wait, I bought the full game! Oh, wait a minute, did I? Oh, I may have downloaded the demo.
Wait, you bought the game and then downloaded the demo?
Yeah.
Aaron?
Force close. Hold on. Where is it? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, well, let me just do that. I was accidentally showing blue sky for a moment there. So... somehow to find it. Okay, hold on. I have to restart the itch.io. Manage. is it? There it is. Why are you taking so long to let me install? Come on.
Magical Aaron, magical Aaron.
Shut up. Look, I'm a streamer. Do you expect me to plan shit accordingly? Come on. Fuck sakes, Ichio. Fucking work. Damn. Where is it? I cannot find it. Fuck.
Ah, fuck, I can't unsee it. Why did little demon share that picture?
What?
Oh. You're part of the Eclipse server. Why don't you click there very quick and look in politics and religion and you will see what I mean. Or I'll just copy and paste.
Oh, I see it. True.
I can't unsee it and now I hate it. Donald Trump stands like a centaur without its hind legs.
Wait, does that mean I have to skip for so much dialogue? Or is it gonna remember everything we did?
I guess there's one way to find out. And hey, this time you can put the toothbrush in the right room.
Maybe. Nah, I'm gonna put the toothbrush in the bedroom.
No, come on.
No.
Why do you want to do it so dirty?
Why isn't... Thank you. Yay! It remembered.
Oh, I guess you can't redo it.
So I'm just gonna skip where we were. Oh, here we get a choice now. Okay, we'll probably go for the first ending. Call the fucking police.
Don't call the police.
Well,
Unless you want to die. Do you want to die? Will you share that on screen? I mean on Discord.
oh shit, that's right, I forgot. Slowly you take a step back, then another, then you bolt for your bedroom. Open the door and lock it, pressing your back against it while panic rises in your chest.
X50 Ultron. Open the door. Come on. Did I do something wrong?
You killed a person! No shit, you did something wrong. Go to you retrieve your phone and rapidly dialing 911. 911, sad dude. My housemate is a murderer. Send people up in our kitchen counter and oh god. Oh, damn, that sounds like it sucks.
The fuck is he on? Don't puff puff past that. That doesn't. That's a bit strong.
are, are you going to help me or? Nah, we don't like prank callers. If the alcohol don't call back. Bro.
Are you actually calling the police? Could you at least wait until after dinner? I'm so tired and hungry.
Pelican. Fucking cab. We're gonna do it again. What the shit? No, we're not getting away with this. If they don't help you, you might die. You, now a bit more frustrated than scared, immediately call 911 once again. 911 with shank and bacon. I'm going to die. Can you, like, send police my location or? Oh, you what?
What? The hell kind of question is that?
What? Why does that matter? I'm literally gonna get murdered. Mm-hmm. Not my problem. Call the fire department instead. Later, loser.
X50 Ultron? We can talk about this, you know.
What the
I I really don't have energy to keep knocking.
Oh, call the police again.
Fire department?
Call the fire department. Give up, you grip paying taxes for this. I love the creator of this visual novel. They keep being an ass. Alright, so call the fire department. Well, there's a song called Fuck the Fire Department. You spend the next few minutes finding the number for your local fire department while Sung Mian weakly taps the door behind you.
X50 Ultron, I'll probably get the death penalty. Don't you think that's kind of unethical? The fuck kind of argument is that?
I think it depends on the person.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I only killed a few people since my childhood, but it's not that much.
Since childhood? I like how a random person's been silent. They're just holding.
I've only killed maybe 4 innocents. The rest, you could barely call them people. It's not as many as the courts killed with the death penalty.
Oh my god. Please help me, my housemate's literally cutting someone up in our kitchen, and... Have you tried contacting the police? Yes, bro, and they didn't help. Oh yeah, they tend to do that. Believe it or not, we get like 13 calls a week. Anyways, we're on the way. Now you wait as Sung Min continues to tirelessly tap at the door, separating him from you. Before you know it, you can hear the sounds of a fire truck siren swarming the apartment building. Terrified yet patient, you stay hidden in your room, practically counting the seconds until you're saved from the apartment of Flores. After what feels like forever, you hear the sounds of a front door breaking and yelling of unfamiliar voices, announced footsteps storming throughout the apartment. Relieved, you nearly jumped at the door you've locked this whole time, desperate to be safe in the arms of Gustavius. See the firefighters talking calmly with young men. You expect to see them wailing on him, but instead you see them gently patting his back, offering to get him some food before hauling him down to the police station. Youngmin is cooperative. Doesn't look angry, just kind of sad. Two of you exchange glances before he is carefully guided away by first responders. A month goes by. You ended up right back where you started. Homeless now that your landlord is rotting away in prison. At least he gets fed every day, clothed, with a roof over his head. Kid and I, the tiny shreds of envy that flare through your mind when you hear about his murder case on the local diner's television. Most days you try to ignore the details about his serial killer status. Who knows what he might have done to you if you didn't call for help? Some days you visit the same fire department you reach out to. Sometimes people that are familiar with you from your call provided you with small, yet hot meals. Not much, but it gets you through another day. Then on the coldest day of the month, while taking shelter at the diner, you've heard a broadcast announcing Sung Min's execution, due to take place early the next morning. His horrible gaunt, bruised face projected on the TV screen turns your stomach. No, don't feel bad for him. Your bones would probably be rotting in his fridge right now if you didn't do this. This isn't your fault. He's a murderer. A serial killer. He made his choices, and he made yours. Into the cold you go after the diner closes for the night. You've been hanging out in a nearby alleyway recently. You even got the box set up for for shelter and everything. Fancy. So you lay down to rest for the night. Your mind is filled with thoughts about young men. Regrets, anger, sadness, fear. It's cold at night. The only winds that barrel down the alleyway shakes the garbage bin that knocks your home from prying eyes. It's loud, cold, and especially lonely. He would have killed you. Spread the cold sweat trails down your forehead. If you didn't know any better, you'd think you're in some kind of oven, slowly heating up towards a boil. You remove your socks in an attempt to ease your discomfort. The stars are slowly fading as the sun rises. Light pours down the alleyway. Flickers along the walls that caress your face as its touch as you begin to fade. Can you see it too?
So you froze to death.
Yeah. You got an ending. My lost housemate. It's warm. Do you think he is warm too?
What were those things you just got?
Hold on, I can see. It's not in here. Die ones, beep boop, new home, lost housemate. Okay, so that's an ending. Alright.
Why don't you load up the part that says... Oh,
I was gonna do this because we get the chance to do the call the police again.
we're gonna see if you get killed.
Nah, 911. Your crimes are down, sup, baby. 318 Williams Avenue, send police, for the love of God. Oof. I don't know if I can do that. Musician's currently out on their tax-funded donut party. Yeah, you just pick a bad time to come. My serial killer housemate actually just killed a cop and is cutting him up in our kitchen counter. Are you hot? You sound like you're hot. So glad I've got your number. Wait, cop? Your roommate killed a cop? Why didn't you say so? Police
The
arrive
fuck is
shortly.
wrong
Stay
with
calm.
him?
Stay calm. Anyway, the Sungmin continues to tirelessly tap at the door, separating him from you. Before you know it, you can hear the sound of police sirens swarming the apartment building. Terrified yet patient, you stay hidden in your room, practically counting the seconds until you're safe from the Department of Horrors. The door feels like forever. You hear sounds of the front door breaking and yelling unfamiliar voices, now steps storming throughout the apartment. Then you nearly drift the door you've locked this whole time, desperate and to be safe in the arms of law enforcement. Of course,
Not safe.
oh yeah. Of course, things never go the way that you want them to. Instead of safety, you're met with blows mercilessly burning through your flesh. Ow! I got hit in the crossfire.
So that's why I said not safe.
You
You
collapse to
jumped
the floor.
out when the police are coming in, guns blazing. What do you think will happen?
Yeah. Pressed against the floor. To the right, you see this young man staring blankly back at you, his blood pooling around his head. Blood gently greets you, mixing with your own, warmly, your rapidly cooling body. This isn't what you wanted, but at least you aren't alone in the end. This is another ending. You got Danny rescued elsewhere. Did you expect actual help? Okay, this video game creator is amazing. Oh my god.
Ooh, a new art.
Dying. Oh, fun. Fun. That's so cute. That's a meme. They do meme arts. Oh my god, that's amazing. Got rescued. Okay, so these are all endings.
They're probably endings and choices. Remember, the first one is literally the fucking name.
Oh no, it just says right here endings.
Oh, you're right.
So these are all endings. These are achievements.
Okay.
I'm kind of concerned one of them is the Ouroboros.
Anyway.
Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is fuck it, a cab.
Alright.
These cabs are useless.
X50 Ultron, come out. I won't hurt you. Please.
There's a long moment of silence as you debate on if you want to come out or not. Doesn't seem like there's much else that you can do. And Seungmin doesn't sound mad. Promise?
Promise what?
Promise that you're not going to eat me?
X50 Ultron, if I wanted to do that, I would have already. I need you. In a non-weird landlord kind of way. No, non-cannibalistically. I just want your company. And money.
Makes sense. YOLO. You open the door. Seungmin stands rather pathetically in front of you. I want you to decrease my rent. To cover my emotional damages. I want you to never consider eating me at any point during my tenancy. Or else I'll get you arrested.
No. The police, the ultimate defenders of the American public, aren't helping you now. Why would they help you in the future? Nobody will believe you anyway.
True that. Who else would listen to a crazy ex-hobo? Certainly not the cops.
Your rent stays the same, and I won't evict you. How's that sound? X50 Ultron.
That'd be better than being homeless. Fine. Well, see you tomorrow then?
Yeah. Good night, my new housemate. Hopefully our future together will be healthier than this.
Right. I'll be sleeping with one eye open, so don't try anything. I know where you sleep.
We live in the same apartment, why wouldn't you?
Oh my gosh, we traded the line.
Yep.
Just thought I should remind you.
Okay. Good night, X50 Ultron.
I feel like you want to be able to sleep tonight. But surprisingly, you zonked out pretty quickly. Oh, I got bacon. Oh, more art. Alright, before I start reading this, I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
worry, I'm back. I'm back for taking my
Welcome
massive
back.
piss.
Oh, thank you for letting me know about your urinal activities.
It was such a long stream. Anyways. The next few days, you're still overcome with a faint sense of panic, afraid that some man will eat you, or even worse, the police finds him, and you'll have to go back to the streets. Contrary to your fears, nothing really happens. The fact that they're handling the first rent payment and enduring Sung Min's awkward attempts at thanking you, you don't see him all that much. Regardless of how under-socialized he seems, he's very polite when you do encounter him. Sungmin seems to work some pretty brutal hours at his office job. Farm is basically a ghost town half the time. You wouldn't be surprised if there are literal ghosts haunting this place considering all the bodies piling up around here. You're lucky that your shifts usually start at early morning and end somewhere during the daytime, or even like Sungmin's grueling schedule. At first you thought that you would at least cross paths with him in the afternoons, but as it turns out, he typically comes home rather late at night. It's unlikely that your housemate is getting his full 8 hours of beauty sleep. 3 weeks pass by without noticing, and still, you can't count the amount of times you've crossed paths with young men on your one hand. Those few times that you did see him, you could feel his gaze linger on you. You're not sure what this is about, but even when he's not around, you can still feel his eyes lapping at your skin. Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night to the sounds coming from the kitchen, which your imagination twists into the sickest imagery. But that aside, you really have nothing to complain about. Can't be more grateful to have solid roof above their head and somewhere to return after work every day. Some form of steady housing really does change your life for the better. You don't have to worry about where to sleep every single night, about not being able to shower when you want, about the chance of getting robbed if you're not careful enough, about having some privacy and so on. You need to admit it, but you really don't regret staying here even a bit. You condemn what Sungmin does, but considering you're not really exposed to it anyway, even a constant dread of being butchered or kicked out if he's ever found out slowly leaves your mind. And how absolutely worn out Sungmin's appears to be, he is very mindful about the cleanliness of your common spaces. Surprisingly, even your funds start looking better now that you're able to take on more hours and leech off Sungmin's Wi-Fi. Hell, he even started considering getting a second job. Everything seems almost too good to be true. Is this another ending?
Why is it? Oh,
Oh. What the? A loud sound coming from somewhere within the apartment suddenly pulls you out of your deep slumber. Did something... Did something fall? Or even worse, someone? Image of Sungmin dragging a new corpse into the apartment suddenly pops into your head. But what if something happened? Spend a couple minutes sleepily contemplating if you'd rather this sound be a corpse about to be devoured by a landlord, or the very same landlord collapsing on the floor. Like, whatever. The corpse, I'll just pretend it's a hyper-realistic cake. Yeah, cake. As you step into the hallway, you quickly realize you weren't worried for no reason. Your mate is on the floor, looking as if he collapsed a few minutes prior, and you guess that's what probably happened too. You waste no time and quickly walk up to him. Hey. Hello. Hey.
no need to yell.
Oh, finally. Good morning, USA. What happened? You okay?
I wanted to shower, but I'm too tired and hungry.
Now that you mention it, you do realize that the man in front of you smells. Badly. Awfully. Might even say abhorrently. Jesus! Your thesaurus session of listening synonyms for the word the bad gets interrupted by Sungmin lightly groaning as he attempts to stand up. Jeez, what time even is it? Definitely past 12 a.m. at this point. And he just came from work. As just another wage slave, you can't help but feel bad for him. Sure, he might be living in his nice apartment, and you would lie if you said you didn't feel a twinge of jealousy. What even is the point of having it if you just come here to sleep? So I found a sense of camaraderie, fills you with enough sympathy to want to help the man in front of you. Alright, come on. I'll give you a hand.
Huh?
You know, a hand. Just don't bite it, okay? I know you're hungry and all, but I am not food.
I remember that.
You stretch your hand towards the collapsed Sungmin as he finally looks back at you. Finally, he grabs it with his, and heavily gets up. There we go. Yeah, you don't look
He
too
looks
good.
so dead.
Huh?
I said he looks so dead.
Yeah. Okay, you go shower now, and I'll make something for you in the meantime.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, I am. For once.
But
You seriously better go before you stink up the place, or I change my mind.
alright. Okay.
Before he can say anything else, Sungmin clings to the wall for support as he walks away, vanishing into the bathroom. Well, that's that. Time to cook now, I suppose. For a second, you wonder if you should put Sungmin's Queen of the Kitchen apron on, but quickly decide against it.
Yeah, he's the queen, not you.
Yeah, he's a twink. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
That thing has probably seen more blood than your blood vessels have in your entire lifetime. You immediately start checking for drawers and cupboards in search for ingredients. You and Sungmin haven't really divided the kitchen space, but since you don't have lots of things. Anyways, you took the liberty of picking an emptied one and stored most of your things in there. As you go through the cupboards, you quickly realize that apart from condiments and instant ramen, there's nothing of nutritional value. In fact, most cupboards designated for food are just filled to the brim with nothing but cup ramen. What the? I feel bad for them, but before that, but now you feel really bad. You're so bad, in fact, that you check your own cupboard to see if you could make anything from your stuff instead. Fortunately, it happens to be the day that you ran out of almost everything, and besides a sad handful of oatmeal staring back at you from the bottom of a jar, there's nothing you could turn into a sustainable meal. Defeated, you return to the cup ramen hoard running on the shelves. Cup ramen it is, I guess. Pick out random pork-flavored package and start cooking.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, you can interact. I have never had ramen.
what?
Yeah.
That has to be a joke, right?
No, it's not a joke. I've never had it. The closest thing I've had to ramen is spaghetti. And that's it.
Spaghetti isn't the same.
I know. All done.
Are you saying you just haven't had ramen, the brand of noodle? Maybe you've had one of the other noodle brands?
No, I haven't had ramen at all. Anyways, oh then, I suppose we try
How
to.
can you exist without ever having ramen your whole life?
I'm white.
Well, you've at least had rice, right?
I've tried rice before. It's not my cup of tea, but I've tried it.
Ugh.
Not everyone likes rice.
Well, have you at least had spam? Or some form of luncheon meat? Because that's what spam basically is, pork luncheon meat.
I fucking despise spam.
Why?
It just, I don't know. I just don't like the flavor. I despise it.
It's literally just pork, but I will admit some of the pork it uses is from parts of the uh, body that uses more of gelatinized fats,
Mhm.
which is why it used to come in a lot of gelatin, covered in gelatin.
Yeah.
People used to say, "What is that?" Which is why now they have less fat. Thank you, assholes.
Yeah, well, the only type of pork I truly tend to eat is bacon.
Oh, that's probably why you don't like it. It's pork, but it's not bacon.
I like bacon.
That's fair.
In fact, I remember when I was younger, I'm not sure if you know this type of restaurant. It's called Shoney's.
Shoney?
Yeah, Shoney's.
I do not think I've heard of that.
Basically, it has an open bar as well as you
Wait,
can
wait, wait,
order
Aaron?
food. Huh?
Have you at least had some variant of mochi? Rice candy counts if it's soft.
Yeah, I've had
Is it
cookies and cream mochi.
an ice cream mochi?
Yeah, I've had it.
I guess close enough.
Anyways, back to the Shoney's thing before we go back to the game. Basically, every time when I went as a kid, I would go to the Shoney's thing and I would just fill my plate with bacon. Because they had an open bar as well as you can order stuff. I just ate bacon. Like a true American.
I've never heard of Shoney's. I had to look that up.
Yeah, basically, I did that 3 times, just fill my plate with bacon. I'm probably,
Why?
I probably almost ate like a pound of bacon every fucking time I went there. Was it worth it? Absolutely. It was delicious.
Oh, there is not a Shoney's anywhere near my state.
Oh no. Now,
The closest Shoney's to California is in Oklahoma.
damn. Yeah. Now, did it probably cause my heightened cholesterol? Most likely.
Well,
Anyways, back to the
oh
game.
yeah, have you at least had Hawaiian sweetbread?
No.
Oh,
I feel like the first time I'm gonna ever see you in person, you're just gonna have a whole, like, giant table full of food you wanna force me to eat.
I shouldn't be judging you. I think white people culture is just so foreign to me. It's like, what? What is this?
White people culture.
Where are you?
White people culture. Starbucks.
You know what? It's more like white American culture.
Starbucks and fast food. You know I'm not wrong.
Well, as a fat ass, I also eat fast. I also eat food at home. Rice and spam, egg and salad, noodles.
Oh yeah, now that I realize, I probably shouldn't have eaten the Oreos and cream mochi because I'm lactose intolerant.
You know, you'd probably like mochi either without a filling like Botan rice candy or, I'll let you.
Anyways, back to the game. You try to squeeze
You
out
know
the.
what? I think I will make suggestions to your, like, let me find your throne.
Are you just gonna upload like 50 different food items to the throne?
You don't need to say it like that. Just see it as suggestions made by someone who might be confused by white American culture.
So that's a yes.
I'm not trying to judge you. I'm trying to not judge you. I'm trying my best.
Also, is random person still here? I haven't heard them in a while.
I do not know.
Yeah. Anyways, you try to squeeze out a smile as a sign of pride in your work, but no amount of grinning can make this sad excuse for the meal any better. All of a sudden, an idea pops into your head. An idea that's so foreign to your morals that you wonder if you started going insane cooking that cup ramen. I mean, he's a cannibal, so what if you made some human meat for them to go together with ramen? You don't even have to look in the freezer to know that he has containers full of human meat down there. If anything, you're grateful that he at least doesn't store it in the fridge. In fact, he doesn't store anything in the fridge at all. His side is always empty, and yours just has some occasional milk and eggs here and there. Don't tell me he's just been surviving off of instant ramen and human meat. Well, it's not really time to contemplate this young man's dietary choices at the moment. He'll probably be out of the shower soon. You have to decide. Oh, this is another ending. Do not cook human meat or cook human meat. I'm gonna go to the
Okay,
top one.
right. I was thinking, oh man.
I think the bottom one will get us to go, like, fall in love with the fucker.
Oh,
I think. I don't know. I don't know how this game goes.
well, we'll find out.
Yeah. No, cup robin should be enough, and your morals aren't that low yet. You set everything on the bar table and patiently wait for this young man. It's take that long for him to finally appear in the kitchen doorway, his hair wet from showering.
Hey. Oh, his shirts are sassy.
Why does he have that shirt?
I don't know.
Yes, I am pregnant. No, you can't touch my belly. Oh, kind of excellent. Cut out the game. Okay. What the? What is this t-shirt choice? This young man.
Yes?
Are you pregnant?
No.
Have you ever been pregnant?
No.
Have you ever impregnated anyone?
No, I haven't. What's with these questions?
Never mind.
Anyways. Something smells really good.
Ah, yes. I made some cup ramen. Wait, what? I couldn't even read
No, I'm not talking about that.
I couldn't even read what I wrote. Oh, I couldn't really find anything else, but I hope that's enough. You're ready your line.
Can I eat you?
Huh? Instead of answering, Sungmin takes a step towards you. Instinctively, you take a step back. Hey, don't start obviously walking towards me without saying anything now.
Oh, sorry.
All of a sudden, he pushes you down.
Is that better?
No, it's times worse now.
Well, nothing we can do about it now.
Are we gonna have sex?
Aaron! He's hungry, not horny.
You can be both.
I don't think he's both.
He wasn't talking about this when he said something smelled good, was he? Xiangmin?
Yes.
What did you say smelled good?
You. You smell delicious right now. X50 Ultron.
Why, thank you. I've been using new body spray. Wait, no! You're not gonna eat me, are you?
Sorry, X50 Ultron. That's just how it is.
But we made a deal.
Ah, yes. I guess I'm terminating our agreement then.
You can't just do that.
But I'm already doing it.
Fair enough. But hey, wouldn't it be bad for your serial killer, cannibal serial murder reputation?
I have no reputation. I literally kill and eat people.
Oh, come on, there's got to be something. Come on, X50 Ultron, think. I swear I won't tell anyone. I haven't showered in 5
Oh, I haven't
days.
showered in 5 days.
Also, there's a lot of human meat in the freezer. I'm not human.
Probably click there's a lot of human meat in the freezer.
There's a lot of human meat in the freezer. You don't have to eat me.
Oh, I know. But how can I resist the sweet, fresh, and fragrance of your insides calling for me?
Shit. Is there really no getting out of this? Come on, Xiaomin.
Man, I should have suggested the shower thing. He's a clean freak. Sorry, X50 Ultron. You were a good housemate, X50 Ultron, but I'm just so hungry and you smell so good. I can't help myself. I've been trying to hold myself back since the day you moved in. I'm just too tired to restrain my urges anymore. But hey, silver linings. I'm sure there are plenty of other people in need of cheap housing.
I mean, you're right, but that doesn't sound exactly comforting right now.
Don't worry, X50 Ultron. I will make sure to use every part of you.
Alright, so what did I say? But it's the point, as I was saying... Before you can continue, you feel sharp teeth on your throat, and the next thing you know, an awful pain waves overwhelm you. You want to scream, but can't. Songman has probably already managed to tear out your vocal cords. Jesus, how strong is your vocal strength? Not vocal strength. Jaw strength. Jesus. Your world slowly falls into darkness as you enter a state of pain shock. That's what you get as thanks for making cup ramen. You got an ending. When you cooked housemate, you became a stew. Okay, now we can actually see.
Do you think he'll cook? I think he won't eat you if you pick the haven't showered option.
Oh my god! Look at the art.
Oh my gosh.
What's this? Oh, that's right. Hey, Cab is the bacon. Oh my god. Cooked housemate. So you said the shower one?
Yeah, I haven't showered in 5 days.
I haven't showered in 5 days, so I'm probably hella stinky right now. You want to eat someone like me?
Ah. Okay, let's load a different option.
I think all of these will just get me killed.
Oh.
You already want Tony.
Try the not human?
Also a cannibal. Oh, now, right? I should feel less guilty eating you now. Oh my god. I'm not human. I'm actually not human.
Oh?
I'm expert.
This is hilarious and stupid.
I'm gonna do it again. Expert the Ultron.
Okay.
Did you forget? I'm Expert the Ultron.
Ah, right. Totally not human.
That's me. Totally not human.
Oh.
The only human meat, right?
Well, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Someone slowly gets up and helps you do the same.
That worked? Sorry, X50 Ultron, you just smelled so delicious. I've kind of lost it.
Hey, no worries. We're good now, though, right? Jerry?
Oh, come on. No!
Oh no.
There we go. Sorry. Yeah. I'm still very hungry though, so I will cook some human meat.
Right.
Can you fetch my glasses for me while I cook, please? I left them somewhere in the bathroom.
Oh. Yes. Yes, of course.
Appreciate it.
You watch some men walk over to the freezer to, I guess, get some human meat. You think you passed yourself 1,000 times for coming up with this stupid gag. Something tells you that if not for your new name, you would have probably taken the place of whoever it is in the freezer. While you're lost in your thoughts, Sungmin already starts frying human meat. Your smell brings you back to reality. Pork. Smells just like pork. Similarity is kind of disturbing. It's like it's your cue to get out and find those glasses for them, huh? Are you upset that it worked?
I am so upset that fucking worked.
He's probably too tired to understand. You quickly made your way to the hallway. In a way, it almost feels like a dream. What a nightmare. Regardless, you're just happy that you're not the one flying in that pan. Sighing, you step into the bathroom. Searching time. What's this? Wait. Oh, we got a puzzle. Move all this shit out the way. Move you over here. Probably gotta put you middle here like that. I'm missing a piece. I don't know where this goes. For this. Maybe I could put it, like, all the way in. No, because then it won't fit. I'm trying to figure out this goddamn
Why
puzzle.
don't you move that to the right so you can grab the glasses later?
Well, I think if the second I grab the glasses, it's done.
No, as in move the paper heart.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would help put things out the way. View.
Are you trying to do a weird double heart?
Try to see if there's a clue to this puzzle.
I think you've done your best, Heart. Why don't you just...
This is important though. Well, it's there. Whatever. You successfully get Sungmin's glasses and return to the kitchen. You find him already sitting at the bar table, the food ready in front of him. He hands Sungmin the glasses, his cold, bony fingers brushing against yours as he takes them.
Thank you.
Man gratefully nods at you and bit hesitantly grab a stool and sit on the opposite side of him. Soon as Sungmin will start talking first, but unsurprisingly, he continues eating, completely ignoring your presence. Seems like you have to be the one to start the conversation. What does it taste like? Why do you need a housemate? Why do you eat
Why
people?
did you clap earlier?
I'm sorry. Hey, why did you glance like that earlier? He raises his eyebrow at you as if you asked a very obvious question you already know the answer to. And you do.
Well, I was hungry. And tired.
Ah, right. Seems like your workplace has been really overworking you, huh?
What workplace doesn't nowadays?
Fair enough. Still, maybe you should change companies? I feel like one day this amount of overworking will put you in your grave.
You know what? Maybe you do have a point.
Really?
I've stayed in this company for a tad too long. They'll probably start getting suspicious about their higher ups and clients disappearing soon.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god. Instead of going up the corporate ladder, he's eating the corporate ladder.
Nom 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 nom.
Then again, fuck rich people.
Yeah.
There, what?
It's decided then. Tomorrow I will start sending my application to new companies. Thanks, X50 Ultron.
Ah, yes. You're welcome. To bring his earlier comment up, but his face looks so full of newfound determination that he realizes it's already too late. The next few months in silence as Sungmin finishes food, you guys over in your own little world stare out the window at the city drowning in darkness. Such motion almost seems funny to you. 6 weeks ago, you had nowhere to go and had to look for a place to spend the night every single day. But now you're sitting in this clean, cozy kitchen with a cannibal eating human meat by your side. Nevertheless, you can't help but admit that you much rather prefer this bloodthirsty cannibal's company than your homeless life. What a cursed world we live in, huh?
Hey, X50 Ultron.
Huh?
Thanks for the meal.
Ah. Ah, yes, of course.
You know, it's been a long time since someone made me a meal. Instead of making, instead of me making a meal out of them.
Is that his attempt at humor?
I can't remember the last time that I've had a living company over. Being a cog in the capitalist machine does that to you, though. It kills your social life. Sometimes I think the dead enjoy my company more than the living do. Ow. What I'm trying to say is thank you for spending time with me. Well, I will probably head to bed after doing the dishes. While there's still time to sleep. You should probably do the same, though. Sorry for waking you up.
And you.
You already have that puffy morning face.
Well, at least he's honest. But he is also right. I will start falling back to sleep while sitting with him there. And you'd rather keep your sleeping schedule if you want to get a second job.
That wasn't an insult, by the way. It's kind of cute, actually.
Wait, what? Am I
He
gonna
said your puffy morning face is cute.
am I gonna fuck him?
You know, he's pretty polite for a cannibal.
How many cannibal kids will I have? I'm sorry.
That's assuming either of you have the energy to raise have kids. You assume too much.
Did his stomach just rumble? Jesus. I almost fell out of my chair when I was reading the line. What? Hopefully I get payment for a new chair soon. We should probably get out of here before they ask for seconds. Oh, I'll leave you to it then. Night, Min.
Good night, X50 Ultron. Sweet dreams.
With that, you go back to your room and quickly find yourself falling asleep in the warm embrace of your bed. Ooh, more art. Next day, you can't help but mentally go back to your encounter with Seung-min. You feel that he is... Oh my god.
Charming?
Charming. You know, there's something about him. Something strange that attracts you, despite him being a cannibal and a murderer. That fact almost makes you feel ashamed. Don't let it fully get to you, though, as your gratitude for the housing opportunity is far bigger than your sense of shame. Granted, I don't really feel shame.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally walked to a movie theater and Pikachu onesie with some sex toys on it. Not enough to be fully noticeable, but it was there.
I need to find where the fuck I can find a link to your fucking throne.
It's on my Twitch homepage in the About section.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, the previous night only ignited your morbid attraction towards him even more too. You wonder why. You spend the whole day thinking about it, and don't notice how quickly it passes. In the end, you go to bed completely exhausted after another day of hard work. Seriously? Again? Has it even been full a day, for God's sake? This time you don't even waste time sitting around and immediately get up and swing your door open as you step into the hallway. Stopping your tracks almost momentarily. The hallway turns out to be empty, and there are sounds of water coming from the bathroom. Sungmin is probably shouting in there. And what was that noise? Surely you're not going insane yet, are you? You hesitantly start walking forward before you notice something around the corner that was not there before. Something red. It's just a corpse. Wait. A corpse? Seems like you somehow jinxed it yesterday. Based on the amount of meat you saw in the freezer, or rather lack thereof, you guess this young man has probably decided to restock. Jeez, this one looks really rough. Why would he need to tie it up, though?
Oh,
Ow. Why does she kind of look like a mafia boss?
I do not know. Do you want me to voice
Please!
her? Oh.
What? What the? Alright. Okay, something seems like this corpse is not so dead. Please spare me. I haven't done anything. Right. And what are you supposed to do now? A terrified woman stares at you with desperate plea in her eyes. Arms and legs both tied with layers of thick rope. Definitely not something you expected or were ready to deal with when you were leaving your room. You mentally curse at Seungmin. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? No? I'm not with that guy. She says this one looks petrified. Well, no wonder. She's practically head to toe covered in blood. This is really awkward. She's just a poor innocent person with insane lack of luck, and you know her fate better than anyone. Do you really have any right to intervene? And please, will you help me? Instead of responding, you just rub your back of your neck, feeling conflicted about what to do. Instead of that, the woman's face sinks in growing helplessness. What's your name? It's X15 Ultron. I'm Alicia. I say nice to meet you, but this is probably not the best time for that, huh?
I don't
Yeah.
think she's probably a good person. She's just pretending to be. She
Yeah.
did say she looked mafioso, and people can be very good at acting when they want to get free.
Yeah. God, it's so scary. I was just walking down the alley from work, and he jumped out of nowhere. I mean, look at all this blood. He did all this to me. God, I don't even know what's going to happen to me. What did I do to deserve this? You probably killed people. He's keeping you a prisoner here, isn't he? Well, you wouldn't exactly call it that. Come on, two people are stronger than one. I'm sure if we act together, we can easily overpower him. I promise that no harm will come your way. I don't look it, but I'm quite agile, you know.
I
Well,
don't trust her. I don't trust her.
really don't want to risk being the one getting eaten instead. Oh, come on. Did you see that I'm scared? Yes, you can. Thanks for the Ultron, please. I really don't want to die.
Don't save her.
I'm good. You're on your own. Instead of fear, Bush's face contorts with rage at your refusal. How dare you? How dare you refuse me? Do you even know who I am? Okay, she's definitely
See, I
mafioso.
told you. I fucking told you.
You insignificant stupid! But only seems to attract attention because a freshly showered young man creeps out of from the bathroom. Slowly slinks up behind Alicia and he reaches for the light switch.
Yeah, I think he caught a serum.
Jesus! What is he doing?
Well, a lot of sounds for making some fresh meat.
Someone stands victorious over Alicia's now battered corpse. Though you doubt she had any chance in the first place, being tied up and all.
This made me hungry. Good thing I brought home takeout.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'll admit I like his humor.
It's basically my kind of humor at times, if you think about it. Except I say it at the worst times.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not wrong. And you know it.
Hmm.
At first this remark confuses you until you glance down towards Alicia. It's definitely one way to call her corpse.
Hey, X50 Ultron.
You nervously look at him. He doesn't want to make you into a home-cooked meal now, does he?
What you made yesterday was decent. And your company was quite energizing. So I was thinking, maybe we could cook together? Oh, that sounds nice!
Oh my gosh, he's flirting.
He is. We could share too.
Well, it's definitely out of character. On one hand, you kind of feel too afraid to a degree. On the other hand, you feel too afraid to say no. Oh, look at his sad face.
Oh.
But hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be a good bonding opportunity. And no more killings will happen. Yes. Right. Oh, yet another choice.
Help him cook.
Well, it's not like Alicia was your friend or something. You have no qualms about helping some men cook her. At this point, you've already done far worse than cooking a person. Being on good terms with Sung Min, who's very much alive compared to Alicia, seems way more important right now. Sure, sounds delightful. Kind of fresh shift though, so stand back.
Oh!
I think it's a joke.
Oh. Well, you're definitely not bad. Though you should get more practice cooking meat of the human variety. Oh!
Well, seems like this is your chance to do so. Sungmin takes his play apron off after carrying Alicia into the kitchen. It doesn't help make him look any less scary though, as his exposed skin is practically drenched in her blood. Oh my god. His t-shirt! Human by chance, alpha by choice!
You just pick a bunch of fucking crazy shirts.
Yes! I need to know if there's more shirts in this game. I need to know.
You want to see all the shirts?
I need to see every shirt. That way I know when to buy them and send them to random people's houses.
Oh my god. I think I already read that.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Okay, boss. What are we cooking?
Well, I was thinking of making curry. Oh, nice.
Oh, so you can make something besides instant ramen.
I actually enjoy cooking quite a bit. It's a hobby of sorts. If I didn't have to work this much, I'd probably spend more time indulging in that hobby.
Wait, wouldn't that mean he would kill more people? Without beating around the bush, Sungmin promptly puts you to work at the cutting board. Meanwhile, he starts cooking rice and cleaning the remains of Alicia off himself. Well, time to get chopping. Oh my god, are we gonna cook? What are we chopping? Oh.
Here!
Oh my god.
What the hell is wrong with this game?
It's perfect! I love this game so much. I love onions. Oh.
The Karen's arm. You didn't mind that, did you?
Oh no, I just spam clicked my mouse. I've seen worse. Once you've both done with cooking, Songmin takes out the second plate and looks at you questioningly. Seems like your landlord is inviting you to join him for a meal. A cannibal meal. Oh, come on! Of course we're gonna eat with him. Well, you already helped him cook human meat. Might as well try the fruits of your labor. You nod at Sungmyeon as he fills your plate with freshly made curry. Human curry.
Nice.
You look down towards the fresh bowl of curry. The warm aroma around the piping dish is alluring. It's a deliciously spicy scent that dances across the kitchen, lingering delicately in the air. Various seasonings in the dish create a romantic, hot, and heavy yet sweet, mouth-watering fragrance that you can practically taste. Human meat you cooked really adds some pizzazz to the whole thing. Right. You nearly forgot this curry is topped off with a nice serving of Alicia. I feel a little guilty that she smells so good. Are we gonna enjoy eating human meat?
Maybe. Also, I did not see your throne on your About Aaron.
Is it
Should I look on your. Oh, I don't know where to look for this. I will look on your Discord. Has to be somewhere here. Your throne has to be somewhere.
Oh, I see it. Oh, you're probably looking at the description where it shows everything. If you click my name while I'm streaming, it will show home, about, schedule, videos. If you click about, you'll see it.
Oh.
There you go. You feel a little guilty that she smells so good. You both take the same seats as yesterday, and you can't help but feel a sense of deja vu. Well, partially because you did the exact same thing the day before. Seems like a good opportunity to get to know Sungmin a little better, though. Why did you pick Alicia specifically? Do you have enough energy to do this? What's your, backstory? What's up with your wardrobe? Okay. There's two I'm interested in. The Alicia one and the backstory. I'm gonna do Alicia first. Why didn't it have to be Alicia? She seems sweet. Well, for the most part. But why did you pick her specifically?
She doesn't seem sweet. Alicia seems like a bitch.
Oh my god. Jerry?
Oh, sorry, I forgot that I read him. I didn't. She was there in the alley.
Allie?
Yeah, she was already covered in blood, fighting some other guys. I just thought she was an easy meal.
Ow. Ow. So it was another killer.
Yeah, so he killed a killer!
Yeah.
She was probably gonna kill you if you helped her.
Somehow you're not even surprised.
Typically, I pick someone from the company I work at. Someone scummy, someone rich, someone I don't have empathy for. Then there are some days like this where I just get lucky. You know, she was already killing someone. I could tell it was just a normal thing for her. A fellow killer's instinct, I suppose. But yeah, typically I just kill someone who is a source of other suffering. That's the best thing I can do in this capitalistic hellhole.
Man, this is so brutal. Damn, that's the realest shit I've ever heard.
Why not?
Damn, that's the realest shit I've ever heard. You know, I've actually never told you, but I was homeless before this. Or for you, I'd still be out there sleeping on a park bench, or at a nearest today's table diner, or, you know, shelters, if you can even call them that. Not that I was even let in half of the time.
Well, I'm glad you're here now, X50 Ultron.
I am too, but it really is only thanks to you, this young man. Jerry?
Oh, sorry. I didn't do anything. You got here all by yourself.
As the conversation slows into comfortable silence, this young man begins to eat. Staring down at your own bowl, you find yourself hesitating. Are you guilty, ashamed, mortified at the choices you've made to get yourself to this point? You should be. You know, logically, that you should feel all of these things, but... Fuck, you really made some killer curry. Or do you know it, a spoonful of steaming curry is already in your mouth. Mix of Karen's onion and meat is
Aaron,
devilishly delicious, yeah?
can you just hand me a link to your Thrawn because I really can't find it on your anything.
Alright.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Your brow twitches. Shouldn't you be disgusted by this? Wouldn't a normal, regular person be disgusted by this? Maybe you're not regular. Maybe there are two sides of you, fighting for dominance. Devil. And an angel. Or and an angle. Or was it an angler? Antler? Doesn't matter. This food is kicking, and you're the pro chef behind it. Oh my god.
Rather than angel, you said angle, and then angler.
Yeah.
That's what your character didn't even remember angel.
Yeah. Not only do you enjoy this meal, but Sungmin seems to be enjoying it too. You think? His neutral expression makes it difficult to read him. We can't count this as a win anyway.
You know, it's my first time sharing this experience with someone else. I've never I've never met anyone who heard me out after learning that I'm a cannibal. You are the first, X50 Ultron.
Somehow you're not surprised. After all, it's not like there's some kind of cannibal cafe for them to mingle at. Right? Yeah, it is. It's called the Dark Web.
Aaron.
Not wrong.
Well,
you,
not wrong, but still.
you can't tell but feel kind of bad for the man in front of you. Being a cannibal is bound to be lonely, huh? Not to mention that it doesn't really seem like Sungmin has a lot of time to make friends otherwise.
People are typically quick to judge me, even if they don't really know anything about me. They form their impressions of me without even getting to know me first. I feel like at some point I stopped trying. Stopped trying to care about what people think of me. What's the point if it's bound to end the same way anyways, right? But I care about what you think, X50 Ultron. I think your presence is really changing me. I'm really bad with words, but I appreciate you for trying to get to know me, X50 Ultron. It means a lot to me. And you. Me.
Did he just fall asleep? You're not doing it just before attempting to lift Sungmin up and take him to the bed. You may regret your decision now, as he turns out to be heavier than he looks. A real dead weight, huh? In the
Oh
end,
my god.
you have to spend a few minutes trying to shake him awake before he finally sleepily opens his eyes. Help Sungmin get up and make sure he stays up as you assist him in getting to his bedroom. You even lead him all the way to the bed and carefully tuck him in, afraid that the man will collapse inches away from it. Sungmin's bedroom is kind of a pigsty, to put it nicely. Surprising considering the state of the rest of the apartment. Shared spaces are always very tidy. No clue where he gets the energy to keep them clean, but you're thankful for it. It must be really taxing for him. Stepping over his unironed clothes strewn about the floor, he successfully guides Sungmin to his unmade bed. Exhausted, he collapses against the sheets. You don't even get to say goodnight before the sounds of his soft snoring fills the room. The job well done, you retire to your own bedroom for the night. Oh my god. Say the dinner goes pretty well. So well, in fact, that the two of you go to have many more dinners together, spanning over the weeks, and months, then a year. Surprisingly, Sungmin turns out to be rather soft for the bloodthirsty cannibal. Before you know it, your relationship with him naturally progresses into something more romantic. Two of you officially become partners. You let Sungmin cook, and perhaps that's what sets you on this path towards destiny. Towards the day Sungmin proposes to you. I don't expect the abrupt nature of it all when he slips the ring off your dinner's finger and he gets down on his knees. Oh my god. Of course that's how he gets a ring. The ring isn't your size, but you know, you could always get it adjusted later. Finally, all of your simping pays off.
Oh my gosh.
I love this getting greater. Of course you accept. Your wedding takes place the most classy location anyone dating a cannibal would choose. The butcher counter at the local supermarket. Oh my god. All the meats and knives the eyes can see. Naturally, it's a breathtaking ceremony. Even the shoppers can't help but stop and stare at a window. Or rather in fear. Now they are probably just jealous of your supermarket wedding. Hand in hand with Sungmin, the two of you will have a very grotesque, disgusting, and gaudy future. Exactly the way you hope it will be. Sungmin has successfully rizzed you. Oh my god! Or was it you who rizzed him? Oh my god! Who cares? Congratulations on your marriage. You got an ending. My homemate. Version 1. And you didn't even fall off the cliff. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cute. Alright, I think after I see some of the art and stuff I got, I'll end stream.
It's probably an easy extra ending. Oh!
Ow! Aww! Look,
Oh.
he's dressed up, he's pretending to be the old man.
Yeah. But yeah, you'll probably get an extra easy ending by freeing Alicia.
Yeah. Boop, beat. Wait, version 1. There's one, it's just a picture of an alien.
Yeah.
It isn't pork. Oh my god. Alright, that's gonna be it for now.
Okay.
Okay then. Don't know why my fucking browser keeps being shown on screen. Yeah, but anyways. I think I'm just gonna end stream after your final words. So, Jerry, last words go.
Uh. Uh. The idea of growing up without mochi and without ramen, without a lot of things, confuses me. And you are that. You confuse me. How do you even survive without noodles? Do you at least season your food?
Yes, I season my food.
Okay, I'm sorry. I hear weird myths about white people. I think they're myths. I'm sure you've heard them too. They're myths, right?
Maybe.
Uh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, Stage House, I forgot to post a schedule today like I was supposed to. I'll do it later if I fucking remember. Yeah. Um, Tomorrow, me, Hatch, and Jerry will probably be finishing the Blood Lily game. Hopefully
It will
tomorrow,
be fun.
yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, I also get told more information about my payment for my chair. See now, I basically broke it by sitting on it, and I almost fell off again. Not gonna
Wait,
talk.
was it not fully paid off?
Oh no, it was fully paid off. It's just that I can either get a new one of the same chair, which I'm not going to, or I can get the money for it and get an actual comfortable chair.
Uh,
I regret buying gaming chairs. Yeah, but anyways, see you later, Danger Noodles, and IKV1 Dragon Come Duster.